Welcome back to Going for Gold with Gia. Today we have yet again another special guest, Olympic foilist, international coach, and a beloved member of our team, Rolando Tucker-León.
Hello.
We're so thrilled to have you here today, Rolando, coach, and Rolly, as we affectionately call him here on the team.
With his affection smile, Rolly.
Yes.
That's the best.
I've never seen you unhappy.
And he brings that every single day, every single moment of his, being here. Every day we're blessed to have that smile with incredible personality, the empathy, the kindness and sweetness and softness, and a great professional as well. I mean,
yes.
World champion, Olympian, one of the best in his era, and we got to have him in South Bend, Indiana at Notre Dame fencing. Rolly, welcome.
Rolly.
Thank you.
We're going to start with some icebreakers first. Our first question is, what is your guilty pleasure snack before or after practice?
Belvitas. The cookie with top sugar.
Yeah.
Belvitas.
Yeah.
Where do you get that?
Here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You can go locally. You can get locally.
They're in our team room.
Here in
Oh,
the
really?
team.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
team room.
Oh, I know.
Belvitas.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
hungry
Those are-
and they're handy and I'm like, I shouldn't do that.
Well, so today, Rolly loves chocolate as by his guilty pleasure snack. So we got some chocolate from
Oh,
the South
goodness.
Bend Chocolate Company. Yeah.
Again, I think I mentioned during Cedric's interview, and people think all we do here eat and drink and just dine, and then occasionally we do fencing. But
I've been asking this of all the coaches thus far. Okay. Foil, épée, or saber? Which one's better to watch?
I think for me that I love foil. For me, foil. But I think for people who don't understand fencing, saber is very nice to watch. Even for me, saber is faster. There is not action. Yeah, it's action. This is what people like to
see,
watch.
that's the answer that Gia gave.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
Saber
so the foil coaches are on the same page.
Yeah, saber is very, 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 very fun to watch.
Our last icebreaker is, when you're not coaching, what's one thing you love to do to relax?
To relax, first of all, relax, and then I like to dance.
Oh, okay.
And I like to listen to the music. I don't go that much. But
coming from Cuba, that's what that
I love
engraved in him.
But I dance and sing at home, so no problem.
All right, do you have a type of dance that you?
Usually in Cuba we dance salsa.
Okay.
I have to admit that I like reggaeton. But I hear every kind of music.
I did not know that.
So we were like 3 days together in Salt Lake City. We just came back. I've never heard that before. So, okay.
Yeah, well, now we're going to get into some fencing and coaching questions.
The fun fact here, we recruited Rolando's daughter.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Ariadna at Notre Dame before we even got to Rolando. In the midst of it, our legendary coach, Bucky Leach, had retired. And how do you find the replacement? But we felt like that Rolly was the person who could truly take the reins after Bucky. And we had Ari committed already and called her up and said, hey, what do you think about your dad coming here? Are you okay if he can coach you? And then Rolly probably could finish that story after that. But it was a really, kind of unusual way to recruit the coach through a child. And the fencer and the student happened to be a daughter for Rolando. But tell us the story. Why Notre Dame, and what is your experience since you got here?
When I was coaching in the club, and we have mainly small kids, little kids, mainly Y14, Y10. We have some juniors, right? And usually when you go to NACS, you see people from Notre Dame with their uniform, very nice, and they were very good fencers, and was something that get my attention, but I never even thought about it. When you recruit Ariadna, when the COVID, 1 year after
it's
the
during
COVID,
yes.
was during COVID.
During COVID, yes.
So no visit, no campus visit. So she had some interviews online, and I wasn't in the interview, but I was watching. And when you were talking to her, and I saw you show her the facility, and I was like, wow, this is the place. I said, Ariadna, this is the place. And then, of course, I have heard the name too of Notre Dame. One day I arrived from a competition, and my wife said, "We have a news for you." Okay, Notre Dame. I was like, "Yeah, we are happy that Ariana is going to Notre Dame." And they told me, "No, you're going to Notre Dame." I was like, me? Yes. So I first of all I have heard about Notre Dame, about the good results, but not as much in the college and in the NACS. But then when I came here for the visit, I saw was amazing environment, very professional environment. I met Gia. Gia was so humble, so nice. The head coach talking to me like, so it was great. And then I see the environment, the culture of the people here. So I really love it. The same question they asked me when in the interview, Matt, and and I was like, I can't give you a reason. I just feel it that I just feel very nice.
I look a lot older than Rolando. We're same age, and coming to the fencing and growing up, I was able to go to a few World Cups when he was an absolute dominant force. I never got to the level when make top 16 could face Rolando, but just watching him and admiring him on the strip, he was one of my idols. And I get to fly to DC and meet with him to interview to come to Notre Dame, and then he happens to be one of the greatest, the kindest humans. So your abilities matches the kind personality that way.
Mhm.
I felt like there was the gift
Thank
for
you.
Notre Dame fencing to bring him here. And Rolando, it's been how many years now we've been together?
Now I'm doing the master. I'm in my master year.
Five. It's five. So Rolando is it how many? 4 titles or 3 titles? Like we have won more titles than lost.
4 titles.
Four
I
and
just
one.
lost
So
one. I lost one.
4-1. So his record is pretty
Pretty
unblemished.
good.
So
I'm almost undefeated.
what excites you every day to come here?
Of course, fencing. I love to teach fencing. And thing that I love about my job is helping young people, young individuals to grow up, to be successful persons in the future. And the way I teach fencing, I like to teach fencing as a improvement program. So I always try to make this relationship in between how to succeed in fencing. These abilities that you have to learn to succeed in fencing are the same abilities that you need to succeed in life. Inspiring young people to everyone, but mainly young people, inspiring them to dare to dream. So these are the two things that really make me happy about my job.
I'm lucky to be a full coach as well. So we share the load of mainly he runs the program, but I help him out. So we share the students, but how hard is that to coach your own daughter?
Yeah, I'm interested to know that too.
Yes.
Now is easier at competition when it's very important competition. I have a coach like you that I trust 100%. I have like another two friends that they are really good coaches and I really trust them. Usually I rather that they
Give
coach
to
her.
someone
Yeah,
else.
yeah, because
Okay.
like this I can be that. It's so difficult to be that, and because that just want to see the light. But the coach need to be cold and thinking why the light is not there, what to do. And I don't know, distance, moment, rhythm, many things. So it's so difficult to get it unattached, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's really difficult. And now, daily wise, now it's easier in the daily basics. When she was teenager, thanks God I have a great friend, Machado, Alexis Machado, that was in the same club, and I was like, you coach her. Because, yes, it was so
Ari is a
difficult.
continuation of Rolly, the sweet young
Mhm.
lady, but okay.
But
I don't-
with daughter, when she was teenager, was like 13, 12. She don't make her bed at home. I get on practice. I was mad at her because we discussed at home. So if you don't want to practice the way that I wanted to practice, when we get home, we were having dinner, and it's like this girl right there, and I was like, this is not healthy for the relationship. This is not healthy. I have to.
For the information, Ari is a senior,
Mm-hmm.
and she was a part of the starting lineup for at national championships at Penn State, and brought this place in other national championships. So kudos to her. I mean, tell us the story when you went home from one of the practices when she was a teenager and you left her at the
Oh
club.
my God.
Well, maybe next time, Rolly.
Next time.
Next time.
Oh my God.
That's a
I
suspense.
was like, what are the kids? Ooh.
Maybe it's one of those days when she's giving you a hard time. They just left her there.
I just want to get rid of her.
Every parent does that to their child. I've been the child that's been left behind. in
Yeah,
practice
that too.
before.
Okay,
Yeah, don't
so
worry.
that made me feel better, Rosa.
Rolly, you've had such an amazing competitive career in Cuba.
Mhm.
World Championship medals, Olympics.
The world champion.
The world
World
champion.
champion, yes.
The world. Okay.
1995?
Four.
94?
Okay. Well, what lessons from that time do you share most often with the fencers today?
Actually, having been there, give me a lot of examples and experience, and many times help the students, because sometimes when people are struggling, I like psychology a lot. Sometimes people think that this happened just to them, right? And they see me as a champion, and they think that I didn't struggle like that. So bringing those examples, I think when I say, this happened to me too, and I think this helped them to understand that, okay, I'm navigating this hard, but you are going to succeed anyway. When I was little, I was not that great, and I was in a school I had a very good coach, but the school doesn't have the resources, right? So it takes me time to develop. And this history helped me to tell them that it doesn't matter where you are now. If you work good enough and hard enough, you always can reach the top.
Beautiful.
Rolly also was a flag bearer at Olympics for the country of Cuba.
Really?
That's
Wow.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's
and Cuba was a dominant athletic nation.
I was
like a top 5 in the world.
I
that
was
time.
surprised when they.
That's what saved you when you did not, left Ari at the club.
That
Tell
was-
your wife that, hey, I
came with the flag. I came with the flag.
I came with the flag.
We've got 2 more questions for you, and then we'll let you eat all the chocolate.
Okay.
Um,
You see, I'm going to eat all the chocolate.
That's yours.
You deserve it. You deserve it. With the national championship being hosted at Notre Dame this year, what excites you the most about preparing our foil squad for the championship?
So when I think competition, I actually think in the title and the kind of competition, and not focus on where it is. I don't know, it's kind of weird for me because I'm more focused. Sometimes I don't know. People ask me, where are you going? I don't really exactly know. For me, the timeline for the program and what kind of competition, if it's most important, is to make the program. Of course, having the national championship, which is the most important here. And being now, we are the national champion. So I don't want to lose the title here. We want to keep it the title. At the same time, we need to focus on just do the job, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think I really like when people is involved, and I have to say thank you to Notre Dame fans and Notre Dame family, because they have been very supportive always. Wherever we go, we have people there that flies, go there, and they are there sharing. That's amazing. I really think that it's amazing the kind of people that is involved with this environment. But of course, being here is going to be even more, and signs, go Irish, this and that, and let's go. It's like I know I feel so passionate when I feel
He's already
our
pumped.
competition.
Yeah, he's already pumped.
Yes. Yes, when I think competition, I'm like, yeah.
Okay, well, I lied. I actually have 2 more questions after
Mhm.
this. All right. One is, so Cedric, as we've discussed, also fences at NACs and competitions. And since you're a former world champion and the champion of our hearts, I have to know, if the difference in weapon wasn't involved, who would win today You or Cedric in like a fencing match?
Fencing what weapon?
Let's say it doesn't matter.
Fencing saber? Whoever Christian coach.
Good one.
So I think fencing foil. I think I would win.
Mhm.
Fencing FF for sure. No.
No. And the last question
Uh-huh.
is there anything about Gia that we should know?
Anything about Gia that
Yeah.
we should know?
Yeah.
Oh. You gave me that one. Gia. I don't know how he does it, but when he say, "I give up chocolate," he give up chocolate for 1 year, and I know he loves the chocolate. I don't know how he can do that.
Yeah.
I'm not eating, I don't know, until 12 because whatever. I don't know how. I live with the food. I can do that. He can do that. I can be hungry and being Belvita. I have to take some. Like, oops, no one see me.
Well, Gia, are we giving up chocolate again this year?
I can give anything
I'm not giving chocolate to no one.
not to anyone today.
Okay.
No, we're not giving up anything. We're just gonna enjoy the life.
Well, Rolando, thanks again for sharing your story and for being here with us today. And Gia, thanks for sharing the spotlight once again.
Really, thank you so much to you for having built, making very stronger this program. This is something I have told you before. I really think that you're doing an amazing job, and we have people like
It's a
like
teamwork.
This angel here.
It's teamwork.
She's
But
amazing.
if you truly are the great friend, then we'll share the chocolate for all of us today.
Yes.
No, chocolate, I'm not sharing.
Thank you, Rolando. You're
Yeah,
amazing.
well,
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
No.
Appreciate you.
And Notre Dame program is amazing.
Yeah.
School in general is great.
Yeah. We can't wait to see the foil squad in action at national championships and at our competition in November.
Go
Irish!